Hey guys, good morning everyone. Hey Sai, Uday, Chaitanya.
Good morning, Indra.
Good morning. How are you all?
Good, good. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Doing good? Let's wait for a few minutes. Let everyone join and then we will get started, okay?
Sure.
Guys, meanwhile, if anyone have questions, concern, maybe we can discuss. I will wait for a actual class another 4 5 minutes. Any questions? Meanwhile, if anyone have questions, concern, maybe we Chaitanya, Devesh, Ganesh, Harish, Indrasen, Krish, anyone guys?
Hi Mahesh, just one doubt. This is the first time I'm joining this class. Yeah.
Mhm.
So this is for Power Platform, right? So
Yeah.
so Power BI, you said in August 18th it will start. So if I take parallelly these two courses will start, so they will start at the same time, 8 o'clock, or
8
will there
o'clock.
be any difference?
So PowerBI evening one batch is going on, but you are saying like it's not comfortable to you, right? Evening time.
Yeah, it's long. Yeah, I have to go to college in the morning,
Yeah.
so I can
So Power Platform only 8 o'clock and PowerBI also 8 o'clock only.
8 o'clock. So when that is so surely it will start in August 18th.
Yes, we have to be start.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
And but if you are comfortable with the Power Platform, you can first complete the Power Platform. Later you can join because Power BI is going to be covered here also. So around 30% of the Power BI
Oh,
going to be
here.
covered here. So if you want advanced Power BI, and all, you can join that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That class also will be taken by Santosh or
No, sir, that is by Ritesh.
Ritesh.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Any other questions, team?
Same concern with me also, like
Yeah.
Snowflake with AS I have registered.
Sorry.
I have registered for Snowflake with AWS
Okay.
along with Power Platform.
Okay. You want to join both?
Yeah, I have paid the fee for both,
Okay.
but
Okay. But both also almost a similar time only.
yes, both are
You
going
can manage now.
to
But once
convert.
evening batch starts for Power Platform, you can change your batch.
No, Power Platform I will continue, but Snowflake I'm thinking that in the coming month if it is start at 6:30.
Okay. Yeah. You can join at that time then. Hmm?
Oh, so
In the
Power
mean,
Platform also evening there will be one more batch.
Evening batch will take another 1.5 months, sir, to start in the evening.
In the meanwhile, I can see the
Yes, you
recordings.
can join the current sessions
What time
and
that
you
will
can
be, sir?
change your batch also later once evening batch started.
That when it will start, sir?
After 1 to 1.5 months, sir.
After 1.5 months, sir.
Yeah.
That is also will be taken by same Indrajit or different?
Sorry?
That will be taught by Indrajit or
Yeah,
different
Indrajit
to.
only. Power platform, you have only one expert for now, Indra only.
Okay. So now if I want, I can join this, but if I can, when the Power BI
Yes,
starts,
you
I
can
can see
change your
that.
batch. You can join now. Once evening batch starts or else any other batches, you can join that batch.
Oh, okay. I need not pay again, right? So yeah.
You can change the batch. You can't change the course. Okay.
Yeah. I can change the
Yeah.
batch
You
because
can
I'm
change the
mainly
batch
interested in
timings.
Power
Example, morning you
BI.
are not comfortable with evening later. Yes, you can change your batch.
Okay. Yeah. Mainly I'm interested in the Power BI full stack developer. Yeah.
Full stack Power BI by Ritesh, not by Indra.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
one.
So if, no, don't get confused. You are want to join Power Platform course or Power BI course?
Full stack Power BI course.
Yeah, full stack Power BI morning will be by Indra. No, sorry, Ritesh. So by paying to the Power
Okay.
Platform now, and you can't change to the in the Ritesh sessions.
Okay.
Both
Okay.
are different
I'll
courses. This
join
is Power Platform, that
both
is the full stack Power BI.
the different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both are different subjects here.
Hi Mahesh, if I join the Power Platform course,
Mhm.
if I'm not able to get it up, can I join another training also like Power Platform only for another time also?
Yeah, that's what I don't know. But it should be within 6 months time period. You can't
Okay.
change after 1 year.
That is what.
Yeah, like example, you join now, that time is not comfortable to you. Next batch going to be start in another 1 to 1.5 month. Mostly in August ending or September first week, you can change the batch.
I'm not talking about the timing, but if I couldn't understand, I wanted to gain
Yes, you
again.
can join one more time, Vishnu. But
Hmm.
as of now, I never heard this kind of situation from any student. Expect they maybe not at all even join the sessions properly
Okay.
because that much easier power platform.
Okay.
So some people be due to health issues or something. Maybe yesterday in one batch also he said like due to health issues he was from Africa, I guess, and US African. So he was not able to complete the session. So even extension also we will do. Usually our sessions will be only 1 year validity. So most
Okay.
of the institution will say like it should be lifelong and something. Why I'm not saying like it's not be lifelong? Reason within 1 year you should get placed.
Okay. I mean
After
already.
1 year also you are not get placed in the sense only two issues. One is from our side we didn't teach you well. Another issue maybe you didn't learn well. I need to understand what exact happened. In his case, maybe due to his health issues, he was not completed the course. So I extended his access. In any other case, maybe you said, no, Mahesh, I'm not able to clear the interview due to, maybe I will identify the reason. Any topics which not covered in our curriculum. So you said any particular topic, they are asking about this topic also something. We will connect with the mentor and Indra, our trainers. So is this topic is really required? Why they are asking in the interviews? If it's valid, maybe nowadays they are expecting these topics also. We will try to cover those topics as additional sessions.
Okay, Mahesh.
Okay. Okay. Any questions, guys? Any questions? You can ask me like any questions you have.
No, sir.
Yeah, great. Yeah, Indra, maybe you can carry on. And today will be the final free session, guys. And tomorrow onwards, it will be, you won't get any links. It will be from the only our website and app. You can approach our team. They will help you with the payment and all. Anyone want to pay within the app, you can get check under paid sessions. You can able to pay there within the app only. Or else you want to check with the team and they will guide you how to pay the fees. Okay. So tomorrow morning onwards, it will be only link. There is no links. Only with from the app only you have to be joined. Okay.
So for the
And
payment,
please sign up in our website if you want to continue the course. So you will get access immediately once done with the payment. If anyone have doubts in that, I will guide you like how to approach, how to check in the app and how to pay the fees there. Okay. Most of the people aware, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
great.
Yes.
Great. Okay, guys. Yeah. Yeah, Indra, you can continue the session and I will join to another meeting. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mahesh. Okay. So guys, any doubts in the previous session? I'll take 2 minutes and then I'll start after 2 minutes. If you have anything from the previous session or any general query that you want to clarify before we start the class, so you guys can discuss with me. Cool. I'm sharing my screen. Please do let me know if you guys are able to see it.
Yes.
Okay. Cool, guys. In that case, we will get started if you have nothing to discuss. So, welcome back to KSA Data Vision, guys. So, this is the 5th preview session of Power Platform course, and we have started with Power BI module. So, after this session, as Mahesh mentioned, the next sessions will be tomorrow, and that will be paid session. And you will not get links like the way you were getting in WhatsApp or any channel from where you have joined. So if you are considering enrolling, you can get in touch with our team. They will help you do the payment and all the stuff. And okay. So what we will be covering today, we have already started a topic called as tax yesterday, and we will be continuing with that. And again, I will be giving you the scenario, and then we will be implementing with the help of tax. Okay. So I have already Power BI report open. So obviously, guys, when you will work on real data sets, like your table data will be in multiple tables rather than in single table. So what I will do for that thing, I will go ahead and divide this table into multiple tables. So what I will do, I will take out product name. I'll take out description and I'll take out link from here. Okay. And I'll put it in another table. So let us see how to do that. Edit query. In this case, I wanna duplicate the thing. So I did with Control C, Control V. If you want to duplicate, you can duplicate from here also directly. Okay. So now what I don't want actual price to be here. I don't want discount price. I don't want star ratings, reviews. I want to remove these columns. And similarly, I want to remove product category also. But you should have product ID, right? Because product ID is a primary key, isn't it? I
yes,
remove
Yes.
product
Yes.
name also. Yeah, it is there. It is already there. I did not remove that. So these are the three things. So now I can go to the main table and I can remove these things. I can get rid of product name. No, not the entire table. I want to get rid of product name. Remove. Want to get rid of this thing. Similarly, link, I want to get rid of link also. So now I will rename this to FPLP details. Cool. Close and apply. Wait for a few seconds. Here you go. So basically what we did actually, so RAM size will throw error. Why? Because product name no longer exists here, right? So what we did actually, we have one table which have some details related to laptops, and we have another tables called as FP laptop details. And in that table we have product name, product ID, and link and description. Okay. So now suppose you want to get the product name for this. So you can go to this table, filter it using the same product ID, and you will be able to get the product name of that particular table and the other details related to that laptop. Isn't it? Right, guys?
So the FP underscore LP and FPLP details they both are tables like sheets which have data.
Yeah, these both are tables. In one table, you have these many columns. In another table, you have 4 columns, which are details columns like description, link, name.
Okay, so now what you are trying to get it? You are trying to get the product ID in the same pattern or
No. I'm not trying to get anything. First of all, I would say I divided the table into two, that you got it, like what I did.
That I got it. Yeah.
Okay. So now I will tell you like what we will do. Okay. First of all, first thing first. So now this product ID should be available here, right? Product name should be available here because we are calculating the RAM size, isn't it?
Yes.
Or what you can do, you can calculate RAM size there and you can get it here, right? So let us get rid of this RAM size here, and I'll go ahead and I'll calculate the RAM size here in FPLP details itself. I'll say new column and I'll put RAM size here. So it will throw an error because now the table is what? Table is FPLP details, right? Oh, sorry, my bad. Look, RAM is calculated. Now suppose you want to you want to bring the RAM here. So now how you can bring the RAM here, guys? If you were working on any Excel file or anything, like how you would have done it manually? Tell me, guys.
Copy there and paste it.
How you will copy? Blindly you will not copy, right? You will copy meaningfully. How you will do that? What will be the logic?
So for the RAM size only, just copy that.
What have it copy?
You need to copy that formula only, right, to get that.
But formula will not work, right? Because product name is not available here in this table. That was the error which we were getting, right?
Yeah. So need to add.
Then we can use product ID.
Link those two.
Product ID, okay. How, Aishwarya, like how you would have been done it manually? Like if you were the computer, if I would ask you, Priyanka, for every row you have to populate the RAM size. So how you would have done it?
We should match product ID with
Product
other one and
ID,
get the detail.
copy and
What you would have done, you will simply take the product ID. Suppose this is my product ID, COMF 8F PR. You will take this product ID. You will go to the target table. right?
And we can
And you will select the same product ID here,
Yeah.
isn't it? You will
Yes.
select the same product ID, and from here you will take this column, right? RAM 8 GB,
Yeah.
copy this, and you will go ahead and paste it here, right? This is how you would have been done it, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone? Or someone has some other approach in the mind,
Merge
right?
from Power Query.
From Power,
Power Query, you can merge.
merge from Power Query. Again, does RAM exist when you
No,
are
no,
in Power Query data?
no,
No, right?
no,
So in that
no.
case, you can't perform merge, right? RAM is a DAX column.
Yes.
Okay. So now how to bring it here? So whatever you have seen just now, I will show you how to make it happen. So basically, so you have to write first of all, calculate. Okay. Then it will ask the expression. So expression will be nothing but the column that you want to read. Okay. So I want to get what I want to get, guys.
RAM size.
Product RAM size.
RAM size, right? So in expression, you always have to use a aggregation function. Okay, so I will use max. Let me write the formula. I will tell you everything. FPLP RAM size, not this one. FPLP. I think what is the column name? RAM only. Okay, so it should be FPLP details RAM, right? Because we want to read the data from second table.
Details.
Yeah. So after this, you have to read the data from there. But what you were doing, you have to filter the second table, right?
Yes.
Isn't it? So you will simply write filter. So it will ask you which table you want to filter. I want to filter FPLP details, comma. Now it will ask you, you want to filter what, on what basis you want to filter. ID, right? You have just seen. I have taken the ID from here and went to that table and filter it, right?
Product
Isn't it?
description.
So it is product ID of FPLP details should be equals to product ID of FPLP,
First table.
right? Clear what we are doing here?
No, could you once repeat?
Yes.
Okay. So let me execute it first, then I will repeat it again. Okay. So let us see whether we are getting it. Look, 8 GB is populated, right? So what is happening exactly? First of all, this thing will execute for every row. It will take the product ID from here and it will go to this thing and perform exactly similar thing that you have seen me performing. Okay. So after it is done, it will give you one row as output, right? So then we are taking the max of this thing. So if you have only one row, guys, so if you take max, mean, so does it cause any issue? Guys,
Can you repeat the question?
I am saying if the resultant row is only one row, so if you will say, if I'll say, ask you, okay, tell me the max of it. So what will be the value?
For RAM, you're
Yeah.
asking?
Yes.
Yeah, we have till 16 GB or something like that. Right?
No. You have till 16 GB, but what we are doing here in the filter,
We are
for every product ID, you will go ahead and filter here, right?
Okay.
isn't it? So for this product, suppose this is the product ID. For this product ID, when you will filter, what you will get? Only one row in the table, right? In the filter condition.
Only one row.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
only one row.
if I'll ask you max, what it will be?
Only one row. Only
8.
8 GB, right? If I'll tell you, please tell me the minimum of RAM, then what it will be?
8 only.
8 only, right?
Mm.
So
Yeah.
it does not make any difference if you will use any other aggregation function here, max or min. But now you will say, sir, we have count also as aggregation function. Can we use count? Again, like it depends on your requirement. If you want to count like how many records are there, so then you can use count. But in our case, I wanted to get the RAM size. So count will give me the count. So what count will return? Count will return like how many rows are there for this filter condition. It is one, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you don't put max also, it will return 8 GB only, right? Because
No,
only
no.
one product.
Without max, it will not work because if you have seen the formula of calculate, it was expecting an expression. Okay, let me show you without that also. So I removed the expression. Look,
So calculate, if I write that word itself, it needs any aggregation.
it needs an aggregation. Just read this error. You cannot use it without specifying an aggregation. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And it does make sense also, right? Because whatever you will filter, it might give you multiple results, right? So then you have to aggregate and then you will use it, right? Isn't it?
Mm.
Let me try to explain it in the byte page also, why aggregation is very, very important. So what we are doing here, this is very important expression, guys. Like when you will be working with multiple table, it will save your lives. And again, like the similar thing can be achieved with relationships, but in relationship there will be a issue that you will be facing called a circular dependency. So with the help of this expression, you will be removing that, and this will be life savior for you in those cases too. Okay. So I'll explain you first of all why aggregation is required. So what is happening? This is your table 1 and this is your table 2. Right? So in table 1, you have ID. You have some column here. In table 2, you have ID and you have few other column here, right? This is what is the structure right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you are saying, give me max of column, filter, table 2, where ID is equals to ID. This is what we are writing.
Yeah.
Okay. Next thing is, now why I needed a max or min here. So suppose here the ID is 2. And suppose for ID there are 3 values. And we want to calculate, suppose, price. Price is 5, 10, and 15. So now when you will calculate for 2, here how many rows you will get? You will get 3 rows, right? So now if it will allow you without writing the aggregation, so now how you will decide? How the formula will decide? Like how this price will be what to say copied here, right? There should be some aggregation, right? Those are multiple rows, isn't it? So that's why aggregation is required. Either you can take max. Max will give you what? One result, right? Count will give you what? One result, right? So if I'll go one more level down, what are aggregation function? Aggregation function are nothing what? They will aggregate the stuff and give you a single answer, isn't it?
Yeah.
So aggregation functions are max, min, count, average, right?
Some.
Sum. So it will always give you one answer, isn't it? So if I will execute all the functions on the price, so max will give you 15, min will give you 10, count will give you 3, average will give you 15 plus 10 plus 5 divided by 3. That will be 20 plus 30 divided by 3 will be 10, right? Sum will be 30. So what is this? Single value, right? Aggregated single value. So that's why you have to use the aggregation function. This is the mandate. Clear?
Okay.
Guys, I want
So
answer
that
from
filter,
everyone.
yeah. So yeah, the use of filter what is to match the criteria. Why ID equal to ID? So that's
Yeah.
why
So
we are
filter
using
is
filter.
nothing what it is to match the column and filter the target table because we want to read the data from the target table, right? You can't go ahead and read it from everywhere, right? From the entire
Yeah.
table. You have to do that, what is a meaningful matching. Like it is similar to what you're implementing is similar to lookup in Excel.
Okay. But
Okay.
already we are telling ID equal to ID. So match ID equal to ID. Then again, why filter what? That's what I'm confusing. So we are
Sorry,
telling already.
sorry, come again.
No, already we are telling it has to match on ID equal to ID. So if
ID
they
equals to
both
ID,
match on it,
correct.
then why again the word filter?
No. This is entire formula. ID is equals to ID means like this filter will say filter table 2. Now, second thing you
Okay.
have to tell which column you have to match of table 1 with table 2. So that is ID equals to ID.
Okay. Okay. The formula itself is okay. Okay. No, I got
Yeah.
it. Okay. Okay.
Cool. Clear?
Okay. Even if there are like 3 tables, if I want to do, I can use the same filter table
No,
2.
3 table you can't filter directly. You have to filter 1 table first and then second table like that.
Okay. Second table.
Okay.
Okay.
Clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So now, guys, let me introduce to you one more problem statement. So I will try to cover a few more DAX expressions. So now here I want to add one more column that will tell me whether it is a Windows laptop or Linux laptop. So you give me your thoughts, how you feel it can be achieved. Cool. So guys, it is in front of you. So tell me how it can be achieved.
By filtering the product name.
By filtering the product name. How you will
Product name.
filter?
We have to
I think
decide
you are
whether
saying by splitting the product name, if I'm not wrong.
Please repeat the question.
Question is, I want to create one more column that will tell me whether this laptop operating system is Windows or Linux.
You can split this product name only based on the condition, right?
What will be the condition? I want to understand that.
Slash is
Slash, but slash is available here
no.
also.
SSD slash everywhere there's SSD.
SSD slash. Okay. Let me see if it is breaking somewhere. SSD slash, SSD slash. What happened here?
Mac OS is there, so that is if it is Windows, it will be Windows.
SSD slash. But here there is no SSD. Your
Storage.
pattern breaks here.
Okay.
Now.
There. Storage.
Roll number and icon.
Sorry.
The hyphen. After the generation, there is a model number and hyphen that we can break.
Model number on.
After the model number, we have an hyphen bracket.
But model number, how you will identify it is different for every laptop, right?
No, I'm saying like we can break there, right?
Yeah, that's what I am saying. How you will, its model number. I know its model number. How you will let Power BI know its model number? There should be a pattern,
The
right?
yeah, closed, closed bracket maybe is there only, or first also
A
there is a
closed
closed.
bracket will be again available somewhere else also. So that is very weak pattern, I would say. Look here itself, closed bracket is available at 2024 also.
Or similar to yesterday's pattern, first we'll take a few digits after that hyphen and open bracket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Counted.
What will be those few digits which are repeating in all? Someone said SSD slash, but it breaks.
Windows 11.
Windows 11. Okay, what happened with Chrome OS? What happened with Mac OS? It is not there, right?
Yeah. Graphics also.
If you're not able to find the pattern, think something logical.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys 1 more minute.
I'll get that entire string, one new column, like with a hyphen, starting with the open bracket, and after that, like yesterday we did 7 or 8, right? So I'll get the first 12 characters, then again split that one, whether it is
Okay, you are saying
Windows or
like you will get
Chrome
the
or
entire string and then do that. But again, first 12 characters, like in Chrome case, I think it will be less. Look, it is less or more, but it is not simple. No, not same.
Yeah.
So guys, I'll tell you one approach, one very I would say obvious or very simple approach. Let us see if you can understand. So what if I will run something and I will say if Windows exists here, then this is a Windows laptop, right? If Chrome exists here, this is Chromebook. If Mac exists in the name, so that is MacBook. If Linux exists, so that means Linux.
Oh, in that a complete string, you will search for that one.
Yeah,
That's it.
incomplete string, I'll search.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? So this is another approach. So let us try to see that, how to do that. So I will say operating system. So you can go to your thing that I told you yesterday, right? Power BI, PowerFX, MS Talks. So there will be a function called a search. Let us see what it does. So you have to find text. So I want to find, first of all, Windows, right? I'll say if window is present in which is the column name, guys?
Product name.
Product name. At starting position will be 1. Let us see what it is returning. First of all, it is returning a error. The search test provided to function search could not be found. Okay. So it is like this.
It might be Windows, I think.
But it is.
Yeah,
That is missing.
No, it should not happen like this because we are trying to search the substring, right? Even if we will write W, it should give us the result. So it is something is fishy. Okay. Let me open the formulas and see the description. PowerFX, DAX. Oh, PowerFX DAX, come on. DAX, MS, dots. Guys, please be on mute. Only get unmuted when you have some doubts. This is the search function. Return the number of character at a specific returns the number of character at which a specific character or text string is first found. Reading left to left, search is case sensitive, annex and sensitive. Find text within text. This is optional. It is case sensitive. Let us see what we have written in the windows. Let us get rid of this thing also. I hope the product name is correct. Yeah, it is. Let's see what else we have. Search, substitute, replace, lower, format, exact, fixed, find. Let us see find what it will does. Yeah, let us use this find. Search is not working in our case. Let us use find. Guys, please don't unmute yourself while I am explaining because there is some background noise. It will impact everyone. They will not be able to listen properly. Okay, so I want to find Windows. Within text will be nothing what. Product name. Starting position is 1. Let's see. Come on. This is very weird. This should not happen.
Maybe like it is a case sensitive or
No, even if it's case sensitive, it should give us 0 as a result. What is the issue? Let me remove the charger. Let me come back. Okay. Let us backtrack then. This is product ID. This is text column. Let us try to write similar column here. Find. Let me see what is the issue. What can be the issue? I think it will be in the syntax. I'm writing string like this. It should be like this also. No. Let me see the example. Find text, remark. This is correct only. I think we just used it yesterday, right? Find function. Yeah, it worked. Fourth argument was required. So now guys, you are getting it right wherever it is available. If it is not available, you are simply getting it as blank. Let me filter for blank values and show you whether it is there or not. Look, for all these values, Windows does not exist. Right?
Yes.
So what is this? This is Chrome. This is Chrome. This is DOS, right? Isn't it?
So
Yes.
it is
This is
giving the
Chrome.
position of it. 64 is the position of that character.
Yes, correct. We did it yesterday also, right? It will return you the position of character, and then we what to say, we got the RAM size using that, isn't it? So I don't want RAM size this time. I want to write the logic, simple logic, right? So if it is Windows, I will say if it is Windows, I will say it is Windows, right? Windows exists, then it is Windows laptop. Then I will check for Chrome. Again, I'll write if Chrome exists in the string, so then it is operating system is Chrome. Then if Mac exists, MAC. Again, guys, someone is unmuted. Just wait. Wait, guys, hold on. If you have some doubts, hold on. Just hold on for a minute. I'll explain every doubt. It's Mac. And then if Mac is not there, I will put it to other. Let us see. So here you go. You have operating system column available with you, which has Chrome, Mac, others, and Windows. So if I'll select Mac, and let us see how many Mac laptop are there. These many Mac laptop are there, right? So now guys, go ahead, whatever doubts you have, what we did. For Chrome, these many Chrome laptops are there with Chrome operating system, 21 rows. In others, let us see what are the other operating system available. You have 34. So in others, you have DOS, right? So mostly DOS only, I guess. DOS, Ubuntu, DOS, Prime OS, right? So this is how, guys, you will be creating this thing. And what we did, we have filtered the entire string, and from there we have got this thing, right? Clear? Yes, no, any doubt?
Yes, clear.
Yeah, so I think yesterday someone was asking, sir, if we are not able to identify any pattern, what we will do, right? Is that guy in the class?
Yeah, so we have to search for it.
Very good. So guys, this is how you will be doing. So now next thing is, so what you learned today, you learned very, very important things, guys. These are the tricks that will save like a lot of time. And whenever you are blocked, this will be life savior fix for you. So now, any doubts in these two approaches?
These two, nothing. Yeah.
Sorry?
No, these two, nothing. At least clear. Yeah.
Clear, right? So let me walk you. Sorry.
Yeah, like I want to understand that code, why we have written that one comma blank. That part I am not getting only.
That is simple. One means like from where you want to start searching. So one means I want to start searching from the beginning of the string. So if you want to start searching after like 8 characters, you can put 8.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And
And blank means like if window does not exist, what should be the alternate value?
okay,
So,
yeah.
okay.
In that part, we can start the function from there only, na? That find part we can start from there again. Can we? Like
Sorry, come again. What you are trying to say?
in that blank part, we can start the code again, right? Find Chrome and this again. We can
No,
start
in
from there.
blank part you can't. This is the part of one function. First argument will be the text that you want to find. Second will be where is the column that you want to find the text from. Third will be like the column from where you are trying to find the text, from where it should be searching. So I want to search right from the beginning of the string. And fourth will be if the pattern that you are trying to search, if it does not found, what should be the value?
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it possible to achieve this in the Power Query instead of the DAX? So can we achieve in the Power Query? Because if we once I loaded into the desktop, sorry, Power BI, so my model size is going to be increased day by day. So instead of that, can we achieve in the Power Query?
So in Power Query again, you can do some workarounds, like you can go ahead and try splitting it multiple ways. You can do that.
So
What you will
because
do, you will somehow get this thing, right? So it is common everywhere. So then you will split it on the basis of second slash.
yeah, but it breaches the performance issue. So we have to filter out in the DAX
Again,
means.
performance issue, like it will not reach for these many small data sets. Power Query editor for import mode can handle up to 1 GB of data,
Yeah. Yeah,
right?
for suppose if 1 million of records every day, my table is going to increase day by day. So in that case, it won't work, right?
Yeah. So in that case, I think it is Hamashri, right? This is how you to pronounce your name.
Sorry, I didn't.
I'm saying how to pronounce your name. It is
Hemastry, Hemastry.
Hemashri, right? So Hemashri, look, like if your data is growing day by day and like it is not there with Power BI, it is with any system available, any software system available with you. So then you have to define something called as data retention policy. Or what you will do, you will go ahead and implement something called as incremental refresh. Incremental refresh is nothing more. That is again a kind of data retention policy itself. Like if you forget about Power BI, you must be using Amazon, right?
Yeah.
So if I will ask you, Hemashri, like, can you please give me the order detail that you placed 4 months ago? So you can quickly open your app and check if you can give me the detail of 4 month ago order.
Yes, got it. Got it.
You can't store data endlessly, right?
Yes.
So you have to have that data retention policy whenever you are deciding the project. So you have to ask the client, okay, like why, when you want to see the data here for last 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, or something. Then accordingly you have to bring the data. Okay.
Yeah, but incremental refresh will not work for pro license, right? So it only
It's a
for
premium feature. You
yeah.
have to tell. Again, like all these things you don't have to buy heart or something. I will tell you like what are premium features, what are those. So I don't want to go into that direction now. So yeah, so one liner will be it does not work with pro license.
Yeah, actually, I'm new to Power developing things, but I have an idea in the Power
Yeah,
BI.
that is fine. That is fine. You don't need only incremental refresh to restrict data. You can put explicit filters also, right?
Okay,
In
got
the
it.
Power Query editor. Let me show you. When you were doing the Power Query editor, so if you see here, so you can put filter here also, right? Text filters. And you can simply say uh, from here. So you will be getting custom here. When you will be working with date column, you will be getting custom here. So then you can define a custom filter on top of it. Okay. In last 5 years, in last 2 years, like that.
So if I want to achieve some anything like a customized column means I should have to go encode or something like that, right?
So this is first session for you, Hemashri?
No, I attended the last one, but yesterday I missed. Today, just now I joined, but you explained well.
Okay.
That is a great
So
help.
like if you want to have business logic implemented, so if you can check if it is a simple conditional logic or combining of thing, you can go ahead and put it here in the Power Query editor. Otherwise, like complex business logics can be implemented using DAX.
Yeah, okay, got it, Indra. I understand.
Yes. Cool. So guys, now next in the pipeline is relationships, and now I would not say this is end of the DAX. We have to work on lot many things. I have to explain you measures. I have to explain you calculated tables. So all those things will be done with the DAX. Okay, but we will explain it once we will start working on the stuff. Okay. So now tomorrow I will explain you about what are relationships, how to create them, right? And then we will go ahead and start working on the visualization, and then like while working itself I will explain you about other stuff. So I will keep it up till here, as this is the first preview session. I want to give you time to ask me questions, as many questions as you want. So I'll keep it up till here for the day. So now officially we are into doubt session. Whatever doubts you have, you guys can ask me. Okay, so we can interact because this is the last preview session. So whatever doubts you have related to anything, you can ask me.
Hi Indrajit, good morning.
Good morning.
Indrajit, very well explanation actually. I really appreciate the way you are teaching. Just in the very beginning, you use, find and search, right?
Yes.
Synthetically, both are same, right? So what issue you are getting actually there? Why we are not able to find that with the help of search? Because both have same syntax.
Yes, so basically, in search, I think I was not writing the correct syntax. Let me try to
Only you
write
blank
search.
added at the end. Put argument you added is blank only. Only in the very beginning blank was missing. Otherwise syntax was correct.
Yes, let
right?
me write syntax again. Let us see. I would say column only. And instead of this thing, I will replace it search. So sometime what happens with these products, even if everything is correct, it will not work. Look, it worked.
It means blank. If you, let's say, remove blank.
Yeah, I'll remove blank and it started giving me error. So why? Because it seems it is mandatory here, but document it is mentioned it is optional.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So this is I would say disconnect here. Okay.
Yeah. And one more thing, in a search and find, search is case insensitive.
Yes. This is case sensitive. Search is case insensitive. Correct.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That is the main difference actually. This is a and one more question. Since we have not discussed about the relationship as you said, right? But still there is a very good function in DAX. There is a lookup value function. If tables are not related and we would like to take one value from another table, and instead of lookup value we can use. Will it work there? In our case where we are trying to take the RAM size.
Yeah. So again, look in lookup value, what it seems return the value of the row that meets all criteria specified by one or more search condition.
Right.
So to be honest, I have never used it in the real project. So whenever we have that kind of requirement, we always used this calculate thing, because that will help you breaking something called as conditional, I would say circular dependency, if you have ever faced that issue.
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. There are a lot of things, a lot of way.
Lot of way to achieve the single thing.
Okay, no problem. Yeah.
And it is not supported for direct query when it is used row level security and all.
Right. Yeah. Okay, and one last question, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
You said in import mode there is a limitation of 1 GB. Yes, that is fine. But here I want your clarification. Let's say my source SQL server, right? And I am pulling data from there, and my data size is 12 GB. Okay. 12 GB, and I am using import mode. Won't I be able to take that 12 GB into a Power BI using import mode? This is what you mean, or there is a different thing? My data size source size is 12 GB. That is lying into the SQL server, but I would like to use import mode here.
No, you will not be able to take data more than 1 GB in the Power Query engine. It will your Power BI will stuck and your system will also will slow. Might be like it will auto what to say closed. It will be in hang condition your system.
Here I want your just maybe we'll connect tomorrow as well. But here I think this is we are talking about the data size we are talking about or data set size we are talking about. Because
Data set size.
Data set. That's I'm saying, no, but my source is having SQL Server because still data set is not reading. Just I am pulling data from SQL Server, right? Which is of 12 GB or 15
But
GB.
I think there is some I have not explained you the difference between import and direct query.
Right.
That I will explain you tomorrow, and then like
No
you
problem.
will be getting that. So in
Right.
import, basically what you are doing, I will try to explain it in one line.
Right.
In import, you are taking the data from SQL Server and creating a copy in the Power BI engine.
Right. Yeah, you are right. Yeah.
Okay. So creating a copy in Power BI engine, if you want to load entire 12 GB of data, first thing first, it is not possible. So in that case, what you have to do, you might have to introduce a staging layer. Okay.
No. Here, let's say if you import mode, get data from SQL Server, right? It will bring into the Power Query, right?
Yeah,
It
correct.
will get into Power Query. Once transformation is done, once close and applies, applied there, right? Then it reaches to the Power BI desktop, isn't it?
Yeah, correct.
Where we build the model and all those things.
Yes.
Their size, this size should not exceed 1 GB, or even in the very beginning when you are connecting to the SQL Server and bring it to this 12 GB data. It will not allow.
Connection will not cause any issue because in
Right.
connection, if you see the SQL connector,
Right.
let me show you SQL connector. This is SQL connector. So
Right.
in connection, basically, you can select the mode. It will
Right.
not cause any issues. You can put the SQL statement also. So ideally, like in real world use cases, so what is recommended? It is recommended like you don't have to pull the entire 12 GB of your data.
You're right.
You can go ahead and you can pull only those tables which are required, only those specific columns, and you can put the filter conditions like which you want to be filtering on. You have to narrow down your sizes.
Yeah.
So if after narrowing down the data, it is still 12 GB. So then you have to discuss like do you want the entire data or you want for last 5 years, last 3 years, last 2 years?
No,
Okay.
if still, as you said, let's say even after filtration, right? If still size is 12 GB, and if
So
I
then
click OK, if I click
you
OK,
can't use import query. Simple.
It will
Then
not
you
allow.
can't use import mode.
Really?
Yes.
What I am considering, I will be able to import to the Power BI query. Once I load into Power BI desktop to build the model, if their data, because it will
Even if
compress, no, it will get compressed. My 10 GB data will compress to 1 GB. One thing that's I wanted your explanation, because a bit I am also confused here, because even the data is 12 GB or 15 GB, it will pull into Power BI query mode. It will be there. It will create a copy when I close and apply the session transformation tab. When I click close and apply, then it will sit into the Power BI, because still I have not applied any operation on this. Just I am pulling data into the Power BI query here. Once even I click the OK, even it is 20 GB, it will, though it will get slower, but it will come into the Power BI.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain. Once you will load it here, if you will try to explain step. So
Right.
what happened with me, like it force stopped here itself. Like whenever I was trying to do something, it went into not responding and it got closed. Okay. I'm not sure like with the recent updates what is happening here, but with those kind of large data sets, my PVAX size will also increase. If I will click on this column itself, then it will get into not responding state. Okay.
You mean to say in the very beginning stage, after writing custom query, right? If data size is more than 1 GB, that will not come into Power BI. That you mean, right? In the very beginning, itself it will stop. Okay, here I have doubt, and just I want your clarification on this, because because I have imported data that is coming to the Power BI, even it is 2 GB, 3 GB, 4 GB. And data
Might
set,
be then in that case, like how much RAM you have in your system.
No, it is not a matter of RAM. It's a matter of Power BI limitation on data
No. It is
set.
Power BI limitation, but the processing is happening in RAM, right? If you have
Right,
4
of
GB RAM, it
course.
will get into not responding and it will go away. The Power BI
No, if
software
I have,
itself.
let's say I have 16 GB RAM, I have sufficient RAM. In
Okay.
that case, it will bring into Power BI.
Yes, correct.
Because
It will be in Power BI.
Yeah, 12 GB, right? 12 GB even data set we are able to process. So what is the limitation of that 1 GB that I wanted to know when it will matter? Because this is a confusion part for me and I am trying to understand this.
You have that data set of 12 GB with you, Ajay?
Yeah. No,
I'm saying,
source size.
yeah,
Size.
source
Let's
size
say I
is
have
12
2
GB. So
GB.
that's what I'm saying. Like, do you have that source with you? We can see tomorrow in the doubt session how it behaves.
Okay. Okay. And also I want your class because you are expert in this because you are working on project, right? So
Yeah,
what is
correct.
that 1 GB limitation that I wanted to know from your
Yeah,
end?
that's what I'm saying. Like, we never recommend client to go ahead with the import mode if you have data more than 1 GB, because we don't have to only develop. It should be the performance of report also, right? There is one very important factor called as PLT, that is page load time. So in our organization, what we have policies is the page load time of your Power BI report, it should be less than 6 seconds. 6 seconds, right? So if you have that much huge data sets and if you are using a lot many visuals in your report, so then your page load time will increase to might be 1 minute. So might be some workaround if you are able to get that much huge data
No,
in the
let's
Power BI
say
report.
I know I do understand that performance issue will be there. I can understand, but just my question is only I wanted to break. Let's say 1 GB is limitation. Let's say 1.5. Let's say 1.5 GB I am pulling from the SQL Server.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
not
what
talk
I'm
about
saying.
12.
If you have that much data set with you, we can see in the doubt session the behavior
Okay.
of it. Okay. But in the real world use cases, it is not at all recommended to do that, because we were having this kind of huge data set in one of the project. So in that thing, what we used Tableau as a staging layer. So we did everything in the Tableau,
Okay.
and then what we did, we pointed a Power BI report to that, and then we used that with the help of direct query
No
mode.
problem. No problem. Just let me, I can understand if there is even the data size at source level itself exceeding more than 1 GB, I will not be able to pull into the Power BI. This is in what I mean in a short, I can understand. Right, Indrajit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. Thank you, sir.
Indra,
Yes, Swapna.
yeah, if it is premium license, like what is the maximum data set, like data we can use in this Power BI?
So they look, pro and premium license features depends, like it will come with some added advantages. Okay. In premium license, you will be having this thing. Let me show you the documentation itself. Pro and premium licensing. This is the various licensing available. So in premium licenses, basically you can access large model sizes, more frequent refreshes. So let me summarize. So basically in pro license, you will not be able to use deployment pipeline. You will not be able to use incremental refreshes, and there will be limit on the scheduled refreshes in the pro license. I think it is 24 if I'm wrong, if I'm right. But the premium license, you can go ahead and exceed it to 48. So these are the few what to say features which are added in the premium license. You can use
in a Pro 8 in a Pro 8 refresh.
in Pro 8, right? And
Yeah,
in the premium it is 48.
Yeah, you are right. Yeah.
Correct. And you can use deployment pipelines in the premium license that you can't use in pro license. So basically there will be added features there as compared to pro.
Okay.
Anyone else? Anything?
Indrajit, Ranjit here.
Yeah, Ranjit.
Just to go ahead with the same question what Ajay was asking. So what we have it in Power BI, what I have idea is something called as VertiPaq storage engine, which reduces the size of the larger data sets.
Okay.
Ajay? Oh, I think he's on mute. Okay, fine.
Yes, Ranjit, you are right. Yeah, that's I wanted to clarify from Ranjit because he's expert because he's working into a lot of technology, right? That's I wanted to know. Yeah, you said VertiPaq because of VertiPaq only that get compressed when you are pulling data from any of the sources. Even there is a 10 GB data, it will get compressed 1 by 10th. Then data set size will be 1 GB only.
Right.
Then it is under limitation of import mode. That's I just wanted to understand from Indrajit's side. I know this, as you said. Yeah, that is the right. Okay, VertiPaq. Due to VertiPaq, it getting compressed.
What you said, multi-pack?
No, VertiPaq. This is a compression engine that compresses your data set size.
Though you have 10 GB of data, that compresses to 1 GB.
Yeah.
Hey, hi Indrajit. So just I want to take this question. So whatever the questions they are asking regarding this data size limit, so actually there is no data volume limit while you are pulling the data from any database or any, it could be 10 GB, 12 GB, 20 GB. Okay, but it will be bringing by using import mode, you can import the 12 GB data or else 20 GB data. But while publishing into the services, let's say if you have pro license, it will get error because pro license limitation is 10 GB.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Pro 10 GB. Yeah, that is, and data set size should not exceed 1 GB if it is import mode. Yeah. Here we are talking about the data set size.
Get the error.
Yeah, the data set that we publish into using the Power BI service. Then since Power BI service will not allow import mode to import data set which is exceeding more than 1 GB.
Yes.
Yeah, that in this case, yeah, this is my question. Yeah.
Yes.
And also
while importing, you can do importing irrespective of 10 GB, 20 GB.
Yeah,
you can
it will
import.
come.
No
Yeah,
problem
that's I asked to Indrajit because maybe he has worked in this kind of things. Yes, we are not getting data set of that much, but that was question just to clarify. Because many times I have come across this question, that is data source. If data source is having 12 GB, 15 GB, I will be able to bring into the Power BI. But once I publish that data set into the Power BI service, then it will not allow me.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Yes, it's got clarified now. Yeah. And one gentleman said VertiPaq, due to VertiPaq, it is getting compressed.
It will compress. VertiPaq engine, what you will know, it will compress the data size.
Right. Yeah. Yes. Even let's say 20 GB data from SQL Server I am pulling, I will be able to pull. VertiPaq will compress it to 2 GB only because 1 by 10th it is make it 2 GB data set. But when I publish it, then again there will be a problem for the Power BI service level because it will not allow import mode to bring that 2 GB data even after getting compressed.
So that is the reason we need to have a premium license.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Depend upon the business requirement.
Yeah. Got clarified. Yeah. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Yeah, Indrajit, we can go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. Any other doubt anywhere? Yeah, Satish, go ahead.
Yeah, hi everyone, good morning. This is Satish from KSR Data Vision. We have successfully completed our free session as of today. Thank you for who are all participation in the free sessions. Starting tomorrow, we will begin paid sessions. Who are interested in continuing with this batch, please feel free to reach out our team, and our team will assist you for enrollment these courses. Okay, they will guide you and for the next steps.
Thank you,
Indra.
Satish. Thank you. Yeah, Lakshmi, you have something?
No, Indrajit, I was just saying okay to Satish.
Okay. Anyone else? Anything, guys? Ganesh, Indrajit, Prava, Raja, Shiva, Sriharsha, SRK. SRK? Uday. Uday, by any chance, are you from previous batch?
No.
Okay, got it. Vikash, Binay, Wasim.
Indra, you will also take same course in from starting from September, other timings, just on
Yeah, correct. I will be taking that.
September in the morning timings or evening timings? You are
So whatever it is, if it is Power Platform batch in the morning and evening, I will be taking it.
no, just I want to know whether it will be in the morning, your morning or your evening.
Yeah, I will be taking both the batches, whether it is morning or evening.
Okay.
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 And you will be getting notification again after Power Apps module, okay? Because there are some people who don't want to use Power BI. Because for Power Platform developer, Power BI, I would say not the major thing. So as a Power Platform developer, there will be the chances like you will never work on Power BI also. Because like for Power Platform developer, you will be working mostly on Power Apps, model-driven apps, Canvas apps, Power Pages websites, then Power Automate Cloud Flows and integration among them. So as you know, like Power BI has what to say, standalone jobs also in the market, like Power BI, full stack Power BI, where you will be working with cloud, and in Power BI you can add on Python and SQL, and you can go ahead with data analyst. So similarly, it is required in data engineering also, but in Power Platform, might be it will not get asked in the interview at all, and might be for years you will not be working on it. So whatever we are covering in the course is more than enough, and if you have already knowledge in Power BI, you can skip Power BI module, that is fine. Okay. Cool. Anyone, guys, any doubt regarding Power Platform, like how it looks like in the current job market? Anything like if you want to understand like about your career scenario regarding Power Platform?
Yeah. So most of the like research I have like the LinkedIn or somewhere and say Power Automate developer or Power Apps developer. So they all come under same tree or they are all different?
Yeah, they are all come under Power Platform. Power Apps developer, Canvas app developer, Power Automate developer, all these are Power Platform only.
Oh,
So these are
yeah.
components of Power Platform.
Oh, components.
Yeah.
Indrajit, one question. That Power Pages is the part of, as you said in I was going through your demo. The Power Pages is the part of it is just a separate component, just like Power App, Power Automate, Power Pages, Copilot Studio. There are 4 components under Power Platform, or there are only three components. Because Power
There
Pages
are,
one
Ajay, like to be honest, there are 5 components, neither 3,
Okay.
neither 4. Okay.
Okay.
So first is Power BI.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Second is Power Apps. So
Mhm.
previously Power Pages was called as Power Portals. and it was in Power Apps. But now
Right.
recently Microsoft introduced Power Pages and deprecated Power Portals. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
Power Pages is the baby product, okay, which is called as the fifth component, and the second was Power Apps. Power Apps is further divided into Canvas and model driven apps. Okay, and the third one was Power Automate, which is further divided into Power Automate Cloud and Power Automate Desktop. And fourth one is Copilot Studio. And fifth,
Okay.
I already told you, Power Pages.
Power Pages. Yeah, previously it was a part of Power App only.
Correct.
Okay, okay. Because I was going through your last month, I mean not last month, couple of months back, you had to deliver one session. I was also
Yeah,
going
in
through that.
in first session, I will keep it under Power Apps itself because people are already aware, right? It was a part of that. So even like if you will go in the portal, it is still giving showing there, but if you will click on hyperlink, it will take you to the Power Pages website. So they are slowly decoupling that.
No problem. So now we can say component under Power Platform. These are the 5 components.
5 components, correct.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Anyone else, guys? We have 7 minutes.
Power pages would be similar to websites.
Yeah, so basically all the components which you have seen, like this Power Apps, Canvas app, model driven app. So these are intended for internal users. Like suppose we are KSR Data Vision as an organization. So if we will be creating any apps with the help of model driven apps and Canvas app, those can be shared with internal users only. Okay. So if you want to share your apps with external user, or if you want external user to interact with your system, so then you can create external user facing websites using Power Pages. Okay.
Similar to web development, we can create.
In web development, Divesh, you have to do everything from scratch, right? By writing HTML, CSS. So in Power Pages, you will be getting template and you will be getting drag and drop functionalities. You don't have to work a lot on the UI of it, but if you want to customize the behavior, you can with the help of JavaScript, CSS, HTML, CSS. Okay.
So actually, I gave one interview few days ago. So that was US client. So that was asking about model-driven apps. So
Okay. What they asked you about model driven app, Divesh?
for CRM, client was asking model-driven apps.
Yeah, what they was asking exactly? You remember the question?
Hello.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes. So
Yeah, I was saying, do you remember the question, exact question, what they were asking?
they were asking that have you worked on model-driven apps along with JavaScript? So I
Yeah, so
told.
like if you will go through the first session, there I explained like Power Platform is can be extended to Dynamic CRM also. So model driven app is the basis for Dynamic CRM. Okay. So basically, what is the main difference between CRM and model driven app is model driven app is like building a house. Like I given that example there. Okay. So building a house and CRM is what? It is similar to buying a house. Okay. So when you will build a house, what you will do? You will build it from scratch, right? You will be having concretes, bricks, and everything. So when you will be buying a new house, you will be already having a house built. You can go ahead, customize it as per your needs. So Dynamics 365 is nothing but it is, I would say, the fancy model driven app, which is already built. You can customize it and use it further. So now where JavaScript will come in the picture. So in the apps, you will be having forms, main form, quick view form, quick create form. So if the functionalities that you're trying to achieve, if they cannot be achieved by using out of the box functionalities, so in that case, you will be writing the custom code on the front end side, which is called as JavaScript. And on the backend side, if you will write the code, it will be called as plugin development, and that will be written in C#.net. So that is for Dynamics, not for Power Platform.
So if we do not learn all these, our survival will be difficult, or simply
No, it is not like that, Divesh. Like that is different, I would say, different job stream altogether. So that is not a low code, no code stuff. So basically, there are multiple job roles in the market available. So first thing will be Power Platform developer. Second thing will be Power Platform plus Dynamics developer. Third thing can be RPA developer. So those are different job roles. So what job role you are targeting here is Power Platform developer, consultant, all those things.
Yeah. I was hi Indra, just so I was going through one requirement. So they were asking with what is this 2+ experience with JSON and PowerFX Power Apps language. So what is that one? That is
Yeah, JSON is nothing but JSON is the response that you will be getting from APIs. Okay. So that is fine. You will be getting to know here how to work with JSON, how to work with Power Apps. Recently, a guy got placed called as Sachin. I'm not sure if you have seen that, I would say, notification or not. So he was also new to this. He claimed around 2 years of experience and he got, I guess, approximately 40% of hike, and still he's awaiting one more offer. So that is fine. Like you can go ahead and clear the interviews. For interviews, you don't have to worry much about Power Platform.
No, PowerFX Power Apps language that also will be covered. Just what is that? Just don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That Power
Okay.
FX is nothing but it is the expression language for Canvas apps. So that you will be learning in Canvas app.
Okay.
Okay.
Why they say like a Power Platform, SharePoint developer? They both are same or like they say like
Look, like nowadays, like companies, what they are hiring for kind of generic roles. So might be they have a requirement where they might want to migrate the SharePoint stuff into Power Platform. So that's why they might be looking for someone who has exposure to SharePoint also and Power Platform also. There are a lot of migration projects are also going on in the market currently.
So that's why SharePoint.
Yeah.
Indrajit, custom connector will be covered with this course. I mean, how we are calling APIs for some scenarios.
Yeah, Indra, I got this question, I guess, previously also from someone else. So custom with how to work with APIs, I will tell you that how to call the API, how to integrate in Power Platform. All those things I will be telling you. But for custom connector, you have to host your API in the Azure, right? So we will not be covering Azure here, but I will be telling you step by step how it will be done with a very, I would say, simple documentation for custom connectors.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me show you the internal thing that I have that I follow so that I does not miss any topic.
Model driven frameworks that also
Model driven
frameworks.
component framework you're talking about.
They said like a Power Apps / model driven frameworks, experience in model driven frameworks.
There is nothing called as model driven framework. There is something called as component framework.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are nothing but those are reusable components that we will cover. Okay, look here, like load data, PowerFX intro, submit form. So submit form is nothing but a function of Power Platform, PowerFX, patch function, form validation. Here we are using PowerFX only. This is PowerFX, 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 PowerFX. Then again, we will be creating pop-up form, clear filters, Power BI integration, delegation warning, best practices, integration of Power Automate. So we are covering all the integrations also between the products. Then localization of Canvas apps, offline capabilities, responsive app. So all these are for Canvas apps. So this is for model driven app that I have publisher solution, data design. So whatever we will design the project, we will start with data design first, and then we will implement. We will implement the data design in Dataverse, forms, views, grids, business process flows, rules, workflows, actions, integration with workflow, relationship type, behavior, sitemap, ribbon buttons, charts, dashboards, how to embed Power BI in model-driven app, how to integrate Canvas apps in model-driven apps, data flows, deployment pipelines, patching. So basically, we will be covering deployment also end to end. So this is for Power Pages, iframe, how to embed video in the website, text, spacer, hyperlink, multi-line form, then Power BI integration again in Power Pages, list in Power Pages, breadcrumb, flex container, security, and I will be telling you how to integrate Power Automate also. Similarly, this is for Power Automate Cloud. These are the odd even logic, sending emails, read attachment from Excel file, download Excel file, pagination, concurrency, exception handling, Power Automate integration in Canvas apps, working with API, call one Power Automate flow to another, approval mechanism, AI builder, connection references. Then you have Power Automate desktop, email automation, PDF automation, Dataverse sections, inputs in Power Automate desktop, exception handling, browser automation, UI element, subflow, share pad flows. Then you have for chatbots, we will be creating a chatbot end to end. We will be creating custom topics. We will add topics and we will be sharing the agent. This is for integration of chatbot in team, integration of chatbots in Canvas apps, integration of chat copilot agent in Power Apps. So then we will be covering the security model end to end. Then I will be telling you like few Excel and SQL shortcuts that you might be needing as a Power Platform developer. Then we will have frequently asked interview sessions and CV review sessions. So this is how at up to this much extent we are covering. Okay.
Indrajit, pipeline will be not covered because I mean, how from the taste to development? Okay, it's there. Okay.
Okay. Even if you feel something is not there, that we will cover. Like these are the few things I missed. Quick find, advanced find, card fire, form solution layer. So basically these are already there in the forms. Here you can see forms. So but like I missed it in like it is pending for my evening batch, so that's why I put it here. Okay.
Evening batch around what time you will take in? Just
Evening batch, it is 7:30 to 9.
IST. Okay.
Yeah, IST. It is almost, I would say, on the verge of ending. So in evening batch, we are somewhere here. Now, Power Automate Cloud, desktop, Copilot Studio, and done.
Indrajit, there's Ranjit here.
Yeah.
Just a basic question. Say once we develop a app in Power Apps, and that can be used in any of the device.
Okay. Come again. You have created an app in Power Apps that can be used in any of the device. That is the question.
Yes.
So Ranjit, do you have your cell phone with you?
Yeah, I do have.
Okay. You are using what? Uh, Android or Apple?
Android.
Android. Go to your Play Store.
Mm-hmm.
Search Power App there.
Okay, so we can do it.
So this is the application that you need to install. Then log in with your credentials. So then whatever the applications which are shared with you, you will be able to use it in there.
Okay, so like going with the Google Play Store, they charge it, right? If I'm not wrong.
Sorry, come again.
From the Play Store, when we download it, they are going to charge it.
No.
Because we say, for example, you developed an app in Power Apps, and then you
The
put that
charging,
app.
all the licensing stuff, Ranjit, will be with your account. The account you will be logging in. Like suppose you have account as ranjit@ksrconsultant.com. So it will be charged to that account, not to your Play Store account.
Okay. So that will be based on the Microsoft
Yeah,
plans.
Microsoft credentials, correct.
Yeah. Okay. And here, what they say is for Power Apps Premium, it is 1,665 user/month paid yearly. What does that mean?
That means like for every month you have to pay 160.65, but the billing will be for entire year. So it is nothing but $20 per month. 20 into 12, it will be $240 per year.
Okay.
So it is just a marketing technique. Like when you will go ahead in any, I would say Amazon Prime, they will say you 59 rupees monthly, right? But
Right.
billed yearly. So it is like that.
Okay. So that's what I get confused using Power BI as well. So they say user per month and paid yearly. So I got
Yeah, it is
confused. Like
similar
why they
to,
are.
you can relate it with Amazon Prime. 59
Yeah.
rupees per month, but paid annually.
Yeah. So that means that there's 1,665 we need to pay. That is for one complete year, right?
No, you have to pay for complete year 1,665 into 12. That will be 19,980
Oh, okay. So this is 1,665 is for per month.
per month. So they are telling you like this is the monthly cost, what you have to pay yearly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Cool. Anyone else? Anything, guys? Cool. If nothing else, guys, we can end the class here. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day ahead.
Thank you. Bye.